Hello, hello everyone! It's Miss Faizah from the South Windsor Public Library, and today, for Once Upon a Wednesday, I will be reading A Bean, a Stalk, and a Boy Named Jack, written by William Joyce, illustrated by Kenny Callicut, and published by Moonbot Books, an imprint of Anthenum. Once upon a time, there was a smallish green bean, regular as they come, the last one out of the pod. Did it look like a bean that would make a difference? Did it look like a bean of destiny? Hardly. There was also a smallish kid with the smallish name of Jack. He had a smallish mum, a smallish dad, a smallish cow, and a smallish farm. That's about it. No great shakes. But like I said, things can happen. Or rather, they didn't. As in, it didn't rain for so long that the crops dried up, and the wells dried up, and the rivers and the lakes and the moats and the bird baths. So the people were thirsty, the fish were uncomfortable, the birds were unbathed, and the king's royal pinky had become stinky. I require that my pinky be made unstinky. Since there was no water to be had, everyone in the kingdom had to cry enough tears so the king could wash his pinky. Now, this king's name was King Blah Blah Blah, and he had a daughter who was named Princess Blah Blah Blah. And she was so embarrassed that her dad was making everyone in the entire kingdom cry that she went to the local old wizard guy and said, "Please, please, please, do something magical." The local old wizard guy did some reading, and some thinking, and some drawing, and some mathing, and magicking. And you know, things started to happen. "Hey, I'm a smallish magic bean," said the bean. "Hey, I'm a smallish regular kid," said Jack. "Well, let's do something big," suggested the bean. "Okay," replied Jack. "All we need to do is dig a hole. So put me in it, smooth the dirt, drip 1 drop of water, and repeat some magic words 3 times," said the bean. So a hole was dug, the bean was planted, the dirt was smoothed, a drip of water was dropped, and Jack said, "Give it a go! Give it a go! Give it a go!" And then things began to happen! Look, it grew all so big! "Keep it going, Bean. I think I see something." "You've got it, Jack." "Interesting pipes, Bean." "Giant pipes, Jack." "Giant house, Bean." "Big bubbles, Jack." "Give me a little help, Bean." "All right-a-rooney, Jack." The big bubbles were coming from a really big bathtub in which there sat, guess who? Hi, I'm a smallish giant named Dawn. Hey, I'm a smallish regular kid named Jack. So, Dawn, yeah, Jack, been in the tub long? Yeah, a long time. My pinky was stinky. Wow, that seems to be going around. Suddenly there was a giant knock, knock, knock on the door. Dawn? Yeah, Mom. You've been in there forever. Gee, Dawn, I guess you gotta go. Yeah. But first, let me help you with that toe. It's funny what a big deal a little toe can be. You think, Jack? Trust me, Dawn. And Dawn? Yeah, Jack? Maybe turn off the faucet? Good idea, Jack. And then Jack told Dawn goodbye and rub-a-dub-dubbed his way home. The trip was a bit draining, but then Jack found his old pal. Back at the castle, the local old wizard guy announced, with some satisfaction, "Your Highness, may I present a bean, a stalk, and a boy named Jack." And therefore the king could say, "Hey there! Hi there! Ho there!" His pinky was unstinky. "What a day!" said the old wizard. "What a bean!" said Jack. "What a boy!" said the bean. "I'm thirsty," said the bean. I'm Princess blah blah blah," said the princess. "You can call me Jill." "Well, Jill, want to fetch a pail of water for my pal?" asked Jack. "Sounds fun," said Jill. And so they did. The end. Sorta. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading of A Bean, a Stalk, and a Boy Named Jack, written by William Joyce, illustrated by Kenny Callicut, published by Moonbot Books, and we'll see you again for another Once Upon a Wednesday. Bye!